Well, time to get back to work on Pokemon Yellow. I'm really only planning on doing a episode. Yeah. We still need to do grinding to get our team up to snuff. So we're gonna make our way to the Elite Four. That way I can throw myself against Lorelei to gain the levels I need. Because we need a lot. I mean, I realize we have the advantage of, you know, the Ricky, which is definitely a big advantage to have, just because, you know, being able to buff its experience means we can level him up rather quickly. Which means we'll probably end up relying on Machamp, you know, for the final episodes. It wouldn't surprise me. I know Machamp's one of the few I think that's actually in, like, overused or underused for RBY competitive play. It's hard to make it into competitive in Gen 1, because, let's face it, there's a lot of busted mechanics, so certain mons are just way better than others. Especially the help of partial trapping. Oh, that was a waste of time. I don't know why they all have to question my right to go ahead, man. Okay, boss, help me out. Well, one of the few, like, female officers, it appears. Yeah, just keep on going, right on ahead. I just don't know why they're sitting there waiting for you. It's kind of annoying. It's one of the upsides, I guess, in Generation 2, they only ask you for, you know, all the badges at once. So you don't have to spend a bunch of time on this stuff. Though I'm probably gonna wish I brought some repels here. Okay, so here, go a little faster. I mean, it wouldn't be by much, but hey, every little bit counts. Yeah, this still is mildly annoying. I know it only takes, like, what, 2 minutes to get through, but it still sucks. Oh, we can use nothing. I don't have any repels here. And I'm not going back, so I guess we'll just have to run from a lot of fights, I guess. It's also a bit annoying, I can't just walk up to that and activate stuff either. Oh, the limitations of Gen 1, man. Sometimes you just gotta live with them. Oh yeah, and I don't have any good options for dealing with this Geodude either. Besides low-kicking it. And that's a sad state of affairs. Well, we'll just low-kick it to high heaven, I suppose. And then we gotta just continue our boulder push, slowly but surely. Come on. Ugh, it hurts. Because, you know, we get jumped with every push. And listening to that sound gets really annoying, doesn't it? Ugh. Like, just hurry up, game. Switch these two for now. Because Karate Chop, you know, it'll do quite a bit because it's not super effectiveness, it's a critical hit rate. It's still a normal move this gen. It's weird. Why Karate Chop's normal? I have no idea. Maybe they added the fighting in type in, like, rather late, and that's why it gets, such garbage moves, like Submission. Ugh. The Submission's terrible. Like, 80% accuracy with recoil? Ugh. Just no, man. It's bad. Well, we'll just ignore you. Yes, I realized I could use the extra experience, and I'm still gonna try and bypass trainers. Because I don't want to get into a fight I can't potentially handle either. I'm definitely afraid I'll get into a fight I just can't win. Especially with this team. Okay, we gotta move here first. Come on, bus. Activate strength again. And let's push this rock. One more spot to go. Okay, now one wants to challenge me to a fight. Oh, it's a rock snake. I think I'll just ignore this. I know it's higher level, but Onyx usually gives out worse paydays than Geodude does. And darn it, I guess I should went up high. Yes, the final test! I don't know if that makes it that scary, though. I mean, if you got past your rival, you can probably get past anything on this route. Karate chop. And, yep, critical hit. Going for the leer, huh? Interesting. That does badge boost me, not that it matters with Karate Chop, because it's gonna land a critical hit. Therefore, you know, it doesn't really achieve anything. And leveling up will remove my badge boost. Okay. Karate Chop, but why does he not have a Machoke? If he's a sad, lonely guy that can't find someone to trade with, he should still have just fully evolved team here, basically. Though I'll admit, it's hard to tell that we have him a champ, you know, from the back of the head here. And that is just garbage. Freaking focus energy. Because in Gen 1, it's broken. It doesn't work right. He just lowered his critical hit chance, not raised it. And I guess I'll go get this item. Oh, I don't have any more room? Well, forget it then. I don't really need it anyway. And what would I toss at this point, you know? Well, I suppose I could have looked, but screw it. It can stay behind. I'm not that desperate for it. And that's annoying. I was hoping to give it further than that. Well, I can locate this for another easy, like 600 experience points, so I guess I'll do that. You know, I was hoping I'd see some, like, Machokes in here. Only 570, huh? Well, whatever. Well, let's go push this bad boy. Though, getting this where we want it's gonna take forever. Ugh. So I could technically go get Moltres too, but eh. Just because I can catch a Moltres doesn't mean I want to. I mean, technically I could go after any of the legendaries and just have to box them forever. Or I could be a weirdo and use them as a taxi, I guess. Like, here, Zapdos, use Fly! And why did I pick that move? Like, I know I gotta low kick it. Like, jeez. So out of it there for a moment, I picked the freaking Karate Chop. Ugh. At least it wasn't Rock Slide, that would've been even worse. Come on, just keep pushing the boulder. And then push you through. Come on, keep going. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Ricky couldn't take on the entire Elite Four by himself. Rather quickly, actually. Oh, finally another Machoke. Well, Karate Chop. Not gonna be an insta-kill, though. But, much like that trainer, it's gonna waste its time on a worthless garbage move. This game, man, sometimes just, ugh. Though I admit we'll probably have trouble with Agatha. I mean, you can Seismic Toss her Ghosts, because of programming issues. At least I know it works in red and blue. I assume that also applies in yellow. I don't know why that's a thing, just, I guess the way they program the set damage moves makes it possible. Because I guess they just do set damage to everything, and they forgot to check for, you know, type immunities. Makes me wonder if those were added in later, and they never went back and fixed it. And they're like, afterwards, like, oh yeah, that type immunity thing. Shit. I guess it's not that big of a deal. It does add some, interesting mechanics to the game, I suppose. It also means if you start off with a Ghastly, it's a lot more feasible to get through this generation, because with all the normal types, you can still Nightshade them in order to beat them. Which you can't do in Gen 2 because they fixed it there. So then you're stuck, you know, going for like, what, Curse and stuff like that to win. It's not fun. Especially because in Gen 2, Struggle can actually hit Ghost types. Which is really annoying. Just how good I am? Isn't that just an admission that you suck? Or are you trying to mock me? Yeah, sarcasm doesn't always carry over very well. Well, one shot at the Bellsprout, which honestly are pretty darn annoying, you know, thanks to the Pikachu movie from the Pokemon the first movie. Don't worry, there'll be tons of others, right? And there were. They gonna bring out a Victory Bell next? I mean, come on. Yep, they're bringing out the Victory Bell. It's a bell that has a rebel in its name. It's a rebel without a cause. Oh, darn you. At least it's slower than us, so eventually we'll get free. Though it looks like I'm gonna take like 5 hits first. Okay, 4. That was ugly. The one reason to fear Pokemon that have partial trapping, like they'll just keep hitting you, and hitting you, and hitting you. It drives you nuts. And ourselves another Geodude, like just low kick it. I mean, I'm running low on low kicks, but I'll keep doing it for as long as I can. Okay, can I like just push this rock in? And then follow it down. Like we're almost done. Only a little bit further. Strength. Yeah, we never did not level up our Bruce Lee knockoff very high, did we? That's a disappointment. And I kind of want to fix that, but at the same time, it's just so much easier to use Ricky. I suppose that is the nightmare of trade Pokemon. They can power level quickly enough to make up for, you know, entering the team late, potentially. And we are so out of here. Oh, a Golbat. Okay. We finally get an excuse to use Rock Slide. I mean, it's got 90% accuracy, so it could miss, but in this case, no. It's just one dead Golbat. I guess I can put you up front for a moment. I mean, why not? Can I, like, even take out the Geodudes in here? I mean, I assume that would be too much even for, you know, our knockoff Bruce Lee. Even with its access to fighting moves, but we'll see. Then again, these things could explode and ruin our day. Yeah, oh, man. We got lucky. It's a critical hit, so both are critical hits. Oh, man. That way critical hits work in Gen 1. It's brutal. We finally got a better fighting move. Well, that was sweet. Yeah, I'd like to put levels on Hitmonlee. I feel like it's owed a chance to shine. It's just too bad I don't have like a sleep hold or something. Because it'd make it a bit easier to switch it in and have it you meditates to go for the win, you know? Well, that'll do it for this episode. I mean, I suppose I can always switch it in, switch it out to farm Lorelei, potentially. That'd be one way to power level it up. Till next time, then. See ya.